stance taken by India at the LAC. The Indian Army has deployed the Nirbhaya missile. The Nirbhaya missile is capable of hitting a target 1,000 kilometers away, and the Nirbhaya missile has now been not only deployed, but from what sources are telling India today, Nirbhaya has got an initial acceptance by the army for deployment. This is a subsonic surface-to-surface missile, but a missile that's capable of hitting a target 1,000 kilometers away. It's now been deployed in Ladakh, or in an area close to Ladakh, where it can target should the need arise any location across the line of actual control. Information also coming in that the supersonic cruise missile BrahMos has also been deployed for better protection of India. We've been hearing a lot about Chinese rocket forces, but India has its own missile force that's been deployed, Nirbhaya and BrahMos. Now, BrahMos can be fired even using a Su-30 MKI at a distance of above 300 kilometers. But I quickly want to bring in India Today's Shiv Arur for more on this. Shiv, what more can you tell us about Nirbhaya? What more can you tell us, Nirbhay, the Nirbhay missile, and also about BrahMos?
Gaurav, several very important indigenous weapon systems are being deployed or are being test deployed, in this current scenario, because, the current standoff between India and China and Ladakh, apart from it being a very real operational situation for the military, also affords, Indian weapon scientists a kind of platform, a kind of real-world scenario in which to conduct tests of certain systems that are even now under development. We've seen that with the light combat helicopter. We've seen that with the light utility helicopter. There are various other sensor systems which are being tested. And we understand that a limited number of the Nirbhay subsonic cruise missile, are also being deployed in a very tentative, limited sort of manner between the development team as well as the Indian military. The BrahMos systems have already been deployed. Both the surface-to-surface as well as the air-to-surface versions are already operationally ready. There are many other systems that are currently being deployed or in the process of being deployed. So this is very much a scenario that is playing out between the Indian military and the Chinese military, but it also provides, a kind of setting, a real-world setting which cannot be simulated, where many Indian weapon systems like the ones we've just named here, get to see their final trials. This is a valuable opportunity for many of these programs to actually test these systems at the end of their development cycle in a real-world scenario to get them operationally ready.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.